John, thank you for being here with me today. What are your thoughts on Kendall Scudder being appointed the statewide Democratic Party chair?
Well, I think it's great for everybody in Texas. Uh, Kendall is young. He's only 35 years old, but he's got lots of experience. He's worked every position in the Democratic Party from uh, precinct chair all the way up now to state chairman. So he has a wealth of experience, even though he's young. He's real savvy with tech stuff, so he knows all about multimedia advertising. So that'll help a whole lot. And since he is young, that's hopefully going to draw more younger people to the Democratic Party.
When you look at, the Democratic Party statewide, what do you feel he can do to bring more people to the party?
Well, he believes in the working man. The working man is a backbone of our country, and we need to pay more attention to what they need and what we can do to help them. He's a believer in raising the minimum wage. He comes from a family, his parents were, one was a paramedic, the other was a correction officer. So he grew up in middle class. So he knows what it's like for the middle class to struggle. And he has a good eye on what's going on in that regard. He's a big grassroots activist, which is the way we need to go. We need to go back to the basics and do more grassroots stuff.
How do you feel his appointment could impact the Nacogdoches Democratic Party?
Well, one example is we're having our annual fundraiser tomorrow night, Beans and Jeans, and we invited him to come, and he accepted almost immediately, which for a state official to come to Little Nacogdoches means that he cares about the rural communities. He wants to put more emphasis on rural communities, rural areas, and not just concentrate on statewide, the big cities in the state.
When you look at, East Texas in general, of course, for many voters, the Democratic Party here is not resonating. What can be done to bring more voters, more voters to the Democratic Party in these rural areas like in East Texas?
Well, I think there's a lot of things that can be done. Number one, the Democratic Party needs to do a better job of, again, grassroots. We need to bring younger people in to our party. And I think Kendall can help do all of that. A lot of people, I think we need to concentrate more on what we have in common than what we have differences. I think that Republicans and Democrats alike both want the same things. We just have different ways of achieving them. So I think we just need to stress that we're not the big bad leftists that everybody thinks we are. Most of us are centrist. We want the same thing that everybody else does.